we are doing our treadmilling. Here's the full outfit, right? Little fun sneaker action and a matching set from Ross Dress for Less. It's a brand called Shosho. Costs like $7 or $8. It has a little open keyhole, so I threw on an Adidas sports bra just so that there wouldn't be mayhem. But, you know, we're getting it done and taking advantage of the slow work times, still being productive, right? We wrote a few things and we're waiting on some political publishers to publish it. And we'll see how long that takes, but we did our part. We have one more thing that we can draft, but, you know, a bunch of other things that are more entertainment oriented that we can draft as well. A couple are in the pipeline. We'll know soon what's up, but, you know, it's so important not only to your heart health, but your mental health, to get your workout on, you know, do a little kettlebell toning. If you don't love getting down on the ground, kettlebells can be an interesting option for getting you some midsection and, you know, thigh and glute toning without that down on the ground misery. Sometimes it feels like you're so busy you don't want to put the mat out and do all the things, but you do want the results, right? You do want that 12 incline, swinging your arms, breaking a sweat level. And if you want to run, you can do that too. But, you know, just bear in mind whether you are in a place that is sanitary enough or whether you have to take precautions, because you definitely do not want to, you know, what was this I was hearing about? Something, some kind of snail, a snail, horned snail, some kind of pointy snail from Africa in parts of Florida that can cause meningitis. Am I hallucinating? Am I making this stuff up in my mind? But, you know, try to keep clean, try to keep your hands clean, try to eat clean, right? There's a lot of exciting posts on here talking about eat whole foods, minimize sugar, minimize chemicals when you can. It's not like you're not going to eat McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or hard house vegan food ever again. But, you know, if you can layer in salads and simple foods without a lot of nitrates or chemicals that have question marks next to them, then that might be the better thing for you. And if you can find a way to distract yourself so you'll get through your whole workout by making social media, showing off your outfit, whatever it is that'll help you get it done with a smile on your face, then definitely do that. It isn't the most pleasant or fun, but afterwards you get to drink water and rest and feel like you've accomplished something that will make you stronger mentally and physically every day, right? It doesn't just happen. You're not just, you know, an animal in the wild, right? You're eating things that your ancestors didn't eat, drinking things that they didn't drink, doing other things that they didn't do either, exposing yourself to all kinds of, you know, radiation and pollution. So, at the very least, you can give a little bit back to your body, show it love, strengthen the heart, work on your flexibility, endurance, and strength. And it will, you know, help your aesthetics, your self-esteem, etc. Right? I have a friend who just was going through a cancer surgery, and that will dislocate his eating, his fitness, So many things just from being in the hospital for just a few days and recovering from this, very common ailment. But you can see how your regular level gets taken down a few notches when you go through illness, a surgery. You don't want to drive yourself crazy or push too hard. I've definitely seen people have heart attacks and strokes in the gym. Whether they're staying up days at a time for work, they're stressed out, they're angry, they're rageaholics, whatever the issue is, or, they're using PEDs or some, all these things that you want to use to achieve a certain goal can cost. They can cost your health, cost your potentially life. So, easy does it. Do it regular. Do it with some rhyme or reason about making it at least challenging and enough time to have an impact on your health. By the time you get to the doctor, by the time you end up in surgery, you won't regret having, controlled your weight, controlled your blood sugar, controlled your digestion, right? Ate fruit, ate vegetables, ate fiber, had things to drink that weren't artificially colored and non-food, right? All those lists of things that people aren't allowed to eat from the States in Europe and other countries. It's like, what do they know that we don't know about the grain and the pork and all the wheat and all that stuff? It's definitely worth considering. If it's serious enough for it to be banned, well, maybe we should, think twice about how often we enjoy it. I love a lot of things that have GMO warnings on the package. But happily, I don't see those warnings on everything that I like. So I can lean into those more and lean away from the ones that when you actually take the time to read, it's like, wasn't really looking for that. But surprise, there it is. The latest thing is this lab-grown chicken. They take the cells from a real chicken and then grow it in some sort of something science. It might be okay, but if we're not in the Soylent Green days yet, maybe we want to just slow down and see how it goes, right? People have a lot of questions about medical interventions we've, been offered in the last few years. I don't know what to believe, but, it can't hurt to inform yourself of all stripes of opinion and information and kind of feel your way to your own conclusion, right? Some people are counseling, keep boosting, even though there's no more of this. Are we in a place where those medical interventions are designed for what's out there? I don't know. I'm just at the gym, I'm just a lowly Hollywood worker bee, writing, performing on camera, doing what I can to get through challenging times and trying to keep in mind health, safety, fitness, and, the very real risk. Trauma is not uncommon. Mental health struggles are not uncommon, but when you see someone in your face clearly struggling, contact an authority and move along. It's so often not worth the confrontation. But in any case, I'm gonna finish doing all this. It's definitely a challenge. Thank you for checking out my live, and I will have 9 more minutes of this and then some weighted carry. Maybe we'll have a snack by the time we return to the makeup atelier, but we'll definitely be stronger and our skin will benefit from moving water into the body and out through our largest organ, our skin, right? So many things to love about working out. Definitely encourage you to try to find 5 or 10 minutes of something a day. Take the stairs, you know, walk from your car a little bit further around the block or somewhere. If you can do it safely, if you can integrate it into your day on the regular, it will have benefits that you can see and feel, and your doctor will be able to help you acknowledge them. But thank you for your time. I'm gonna get it done, and I will see you soon here on House of Tanya. Bye.